Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. I hope I didn't make anyone jump too much. No, sorry, the twins have been kind of reaching a new level today of, just stereo screaming and what you'd expect from 2-year-old twins. I was just trying to actually load in another picture here of I don't know how I can do this without disrupting the stream. Let's just try. Oh shit. Let's see. This. Yeah, Valentine was doing this. It was just as I was leaving from upstairs. Valentine was just doing this. I could just hear him screaming, just complaining, and then I went in there, and there was basically a disco going on. Yes. Yeah, that's what I left upstairs. Anyway, down here in the studio, yeah, kind of chilled, but this is all getting pretty crazy, I think. Today it started to really dawn on me. I spoke to my mum in England. She said that everyone is getting letters from the government tomorrow saying they have to stay in for 12 weeks, which sounds, that's quite a long time, really. Let me just open the chat here, see if anyone's out there wanting to say hi. It would be great to hear from you and your quarantine stories. So this week I'm going to hopefully fit in another couple of episodes of just chat stuff with hey, Darren can't play guitar. Hello, good morning. Good evening. Yeah, just some more chat stuff with friends, see what everyone's up to, see if everyone is surviving this okay and not going too crazy. Yeah, it's pretty intense, but yeah, let me know how you're getting on. I hope everyone's okay. I'm just going to make some music for a couple of hours, and then I'm going to go and have some dinner. I was thinking I might, seeing as I guess everyone's at home anyway, and our usual routines are kind of out the window, I thought I might start doing this during the day again. I don't have any work right now, waiting on some ad things, but they might not happen still. Apparently they can't even film TV ads right now. So yeah, I'm pretty much out of work at the moment. So I might as well just be down here making music for you guys, with other people, trying to figure out still how to do this Skype thing properly, but I'm getting close. It's working. I just want to test it out a little bit with some kind of podcast type chat things first, and then maybe I can do some collaboration stuff over Skype. I don't know. We'll see if it works. Anyway, I'm gonna just set up some drums, drum machine thing in Pro Tools, I think. I also thought I might try a different mic on here. Get my RE20 plugged in. Anyway, I'm going to go into the live room, get the other mic. I'll take you with me. It's this this big green one here, which will be familiar to eagle-eyed, especially American radio shows. I think a lot of the time they use these. And this one was, I got it. Wow. Okay, Darren is saying his son is stuck out on the frozen ocean on the North Slope, maybe for the next 6 weeks instead of being home 1 week. Wow. Is that in Alaska? I guess it is in Alaska. Crazy. The whole world's gone mad. But I think we're going to be okay somehow. I don't know. I'm trying to keep telling myself that. I'll try this mic. I wouldn't normally put them on like this, but I can't spin this gooseneck thing very easily, so this is how it's going to have to be. Damn. This is totally the wrong way around, but I think I can get it to behave. This mic's always been too heavy for everything. And it's too heavy for this gooseneck, actually. Bloody hell. Let's tighten that up. Okay, that could work. Let's see how it sounds. Hold on. Headphones. God damn it. Cables. You can tell I haven't been down here very much. Oh my God, his house burned down. Shit, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Fuck. Ah, well. Yeah, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, so there's a Twitch chat happening. Let me just turn on this mic. Is that there? Yeah, okay. Hello, hello. Now, how does that sound? I don't know. We can try it for today, see if it's any better. Still pretty quiet, but okay, maybe I don't need to turn on this one anymore. What's the difference? Any difference there? If I turn that off? We'll see. Let's just get that up a little bit. Yeah. Turn the reverb off a bit. Bit less delay. Yeah, so I thought I would just I've had this little thing in my head for the last couple of hours. See if I can get it going. Okay. I think I'm just gonna get a click up on Pro Tools. Certain tempo. So kind of. Trying to imagine this. Okay, 129, let's try that. I'm also doing a little trailer thing, which I'm in the middle of editing, which me and Vincent we started filming yesterday, advertising my online studio services, etc., etc., mixing and playing stuff for people if they need stuff, whatever. I don't know if it's going to work out, but in my dreams, I can imagine that somehow I can be recording stuff for people here. They could be recording in their living room or whatever. If they have some mics, I can hear what they're doing. If they're using Pro Tools, then we can definitely do a kind of online session. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to do that. But anyway, I want to record a theme tune for the trailer, so that might be what this turns into. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Right, I'm going to get my little drum thing going. Let's just try it out, see how it goes. That's too much. No. Why? Is MIDI merge on or what? MIDI merge is not on. Is it because I've got loop record going? MIDI merge is on. Right. Okay, that was because I had loop record on. For some reason, that locks whether you can use MIDI merge or not. Okay. That'll do. Something like that. Let's just quantize that. Alt 0. I like this MPC swing thing. Let's apply that on there. Apple D. Duplicate that a few times. What did it do there? It did something weird. No. Let's just grab this then. Duplicate that. Duplicate that for a while. Like, I don't know, whatever. Grab it all, duplicate it again. I'll probably get sick of it after a while. Okay, and then I'm going to plug in the guitar. Not this guitar. I'm going to change to a different guitar. Okay, I'm going to go into the booth, turn on the amps. I'm going to use this this is a Greco Strat from like 1978 or something, just like me, and I really love this guitar. Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know about these 70s and 80s Japanese guitars, kind of the copies of Fender and Gibson often referred to as like the lawsuit era, but they are generally really beautiful, amazing instruments, and still quite definitely more affordable than their American counterparts, that's for sure. And somehow, I don't know, somehow they just really have a good character to them. But yeah, I like this one a lot. It's got a big chunk taken out of it on the back there, which I don't remember doing, but oh well. But yeah, it's cool, and it's got flat wound strings on it, which I like, because Strats to me sometimes just a little too, a little too bright. But the flat wound's going to dull it down a bit. Anyway, let's see what happens. You can't hear that guitar just yet, really, but maybe now you will. No, isn't it? Which one is it? It's which channel? 13? Nope. 18? That's the other mic, no? Oh no, it's 10. Okay, okay. Sounds cool. Where's the chat? Anybody there? Say hi if you're watching. I can see you. Oops. Boom. See, look, I have my little chat window, and I can just tuck it just there. I can just hide it behind me, just like that. You see? But maybe I should actually put it up there. Hey, Dee Dee. Yeah, maybe it's cool if I can just have a little chat like that, like a little thin one. Okay, what do you think? Does that work? I don't want to cover up too much of Pro Tools, but want to become famous? What the fuck? No. No, I don't. Okay. Just a bit too hot on the preamp. I like the sound though. Sounds cool. Right. I just need a tuner. Al stabbed my hand on the fucking... Oh. Stabbed my hand on the string end. That's cool. This is episode number 13, by the way, so probably I'll get electrocuted, cut my hand open. Who knows what's going to happen. Mikey, hello. A blade. Darren's got a... My dad has a blade. My dad's a real Strat freak. He's got like 4 of them. And yeah, he's got a blade. Yeah, it's kind of cool. He plays very light strings though. I always feel like his guitars just feel a bit kind of, I don't know, a bit too sort of not meaty enough. I'm always telling him to try heavier strings. I'm going to turn off my lapel mic now. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Okay, I'm just going to mess around and record this. Stuff on the vocal, a little more, a little more, a little more, a little more. I've got my studio in Berlin. Here's my big room, there's my booth. Here's my control room, it's me, my control room. Yo, Didi, where are you, Didi? cool if it just stays there. Forgotten it. Damn. Come on. What was I doing? No, no, no. No. Yeah. Don't da da da. Break for a second, let's think about this. No, obvious. Something like that could be cool. Fuck it, that's shit. Shit. Oh. Poke in the eye, lover. Poke in the eye. Poke in the eye. In the eye, lover. There she is. Fuck it. Fucking the I love oh, maybe fucking the I love I don't love needs a nice minor jump. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. How it sounds to love, to love. Poking the let's try with the drums. Oh, fuck this. Broken the I love her. That's kind of cool. What was I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, that's kind of cool. Now there's no one left to go. Nothing left to know. Broken the I love her. Now I've forgotten it again. Left to go. Now there's no one left to go. With nowhere left to go. Broken the I love her. With nowhere left, with nowhere left. Fuck it, what was it? Damn you. Now there's no one left to go. With no one left to go. With no one left to go. No one left to go. No one left to go. Something silent. Something silent. Something else. Cool. Ah, fuck. Okay, I've got it sort of in my head what this could do, but I've got to piece it together. So it would go. Oh my god, it's going to be weird. No one left to go. No one left to go. No one left to... I'm going to just try and record this chorus or this second bit, and then I'll piece it together. I'll listen back to each bit. Broken the I love her. No one left to go. Is that right? No one left to go. No one left to go. No, 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 left to go. Broken the eye lover. Left to go. Shit, it's getting there. What a load of shit, but it's gonna be alright. Broken the eye lover, but no one left to go. How's that work? Broken the eye lover, but no one left to go. But no one left to go. Da, 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 da. With no one left to go. Something like that. Broken the eye lover. With no one left to go. Okay, then I had this other bit back here somewhere, which I thought was cool. Left to go. How did I get to that? Left to go. Left to go. Left to go. Something, something, can't remember the beginning bit at all. Hey Dee Dee, whereabouts is your studio, Dee Dee, in Berlin? It's a bit long-winded. See, that's kind of cool. I like that. And then if we combine that with the beginning, how was that? Broken. good. And then change fast. Let's just build it like that. And then chop that little chunk out. I don't know. I really like the verse. Don't know. Is anybody there? Let me see. Yeah, hey. Hello. Say hi if you're watching. Life is lonely enough at the moment. Always lovely to know people are out there. Yeah, and hopefully this is cheering you up a bit. I don't know about that. Hello from Hannah. I mean, hello to Hannah. Too happy. You might be right. Boom. Something about that's just not so good. Broken the lover. No one left to run. She's in trouble. Another one. I lost the records. Damn. said, try that. Well, that was... Okay, so try it. My God, I can't imagine how, like, mind-numbingly boring this must be to listen to. And I'm not fishing for compliments either. I'm fully aware that this is just... started off pretty well, now I'm stuck. Pretty overcomplicating it. Ah, shit. I'm always just looking up at the chat for some like validation, like well done, all that shit. And when nothing's happening, I just assume everyone hates it, and then that makes me hate it too. So it's difficult doing it like this. Bloody is, but gonna keep going. Too fucking shit. Maybe just a simple G minor chord. Mikey digs it. Thanks, man. Which arpeggios? Oh. I don't remember what they were. I'm kind of stuck on this drum pattern for now. I think it needs to change feel for this bit. Sounds a bit like Morrissey, and Morrissey's faded for me, unfortunately. The thing you like, Mikey. This could be like an intro. I've forgotten that other bit. Okay, I like that intro, Mikey, thank you. Okay, I'm going to get from that back into the intro. Taking on love, living on overdose. Seeking on my love, touching light. How can I love someone living on overdose? Seeking on my love, not the light. I know it takes for my love. How would I say? That's a rough outline. Alright, I'm just going to record it once more because now I know how to play it. And then I'm going to put some other stuff on it. And then I'm going to go crawl back into my coffin. Something overdose, holding on to the sky, crying out to life like a accident overdose, something like a ride of the life, I know, gonna open in the eyes, and it's not right to know. Okay, that's a cool little sketch. 3 minutes long. Well, I never. Would you, Adam and Eve it? Would you? I like this one. Mikey gets a writing credit. Of course you do, Mikey. Don't panic. Song's not even finished yet. I wouldn't start ordering more effects pedals and stuff from Amazon just yet. Let's see. I'll put some drums on it. I'll add some real drums. Just 'cause I like doing it. I like playing it. And I'm never going to get any better at the drums if I don't practice. I think this might be some arpeggio type action in this song. Let me know if you're watching, lovely people. I'm not going to say it because I'm going to jinx it, but I'm just going to keep touching wood. So far, the streams. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I was thinking about maybe lowering the quality of the resolution. I can't lower the quality of the music anymore, obviously, but I could lower the quality of the resolution, which might mean I don't have any problems, but so far it's been all right. No one's complaining. You can see the chat right there. Sweet chat. Right, I can also do that. Oh, then it disappears. That's fucking weird. Anyway. Back to the chat. Say hi if you're there. Okay, I'm gonna put some drums on it. Gonna give myself a 4-bar loop. Time enough for me to get to the drum set. Yo, Let's see. I'll keep a vocal on. That vocal, that much quieter. Oh, Mikey and Hannah. It's only because you've got a writing stake in the song now. We hear. I mean, yeah. Don't let me mess it up, man. Tell me if it's going in a bad direction. Oh, my chest. I think it's my posture that just gives me a bad chest and, I don't know, sadness at the state of the world at the moment. But it does keep making me think that I have das virus. I thought I did yesterday. I just was feeling like I was dying for like 2 hours. Could just feel it gripping me. And then I ate a pizza from Sotto, just down the road. Very good pizza, if you're in the area. They are still doing takeaways. You probably won't just be in the area. More swearing, okay. Yeah, that's no problem. Yeah, and the pizza just totally sorted me out. I couldn't fucking believe it, basically. I'm going to leave this mic on so I don't forget when I come back to speak to you. But I've also got to try to record drums. Are the drum mics on? Probably not all of them. That'll be the overheads. If I clap, I can see. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see on my screen? When I clap, I can see remnants of signal just there. Probably that clap's really loud for you, isn't it? Sorry about that. But you can see just there, those microphones are on. Put this on loop record up there, otherwise it's going to be sad. And then I'm just going to go and play some drums. I think this is quite fast. I'm not a good fast drummer, so I might just give up, but bear with me. I'm going to take you into my live room. Hunger, I know, I've been stuffing my face. I really have. I had all kinds of weird bladder and gut problems at Christmas. Didn't even have a drink I haven't had a drink since the beginning of December. Stress, twin related stress. You know, like. Yeah, you know, like that sort of stress. And I just had to start meditating and really changing my view on things to not get myself, not let it get to me anymore. And then the whole world collapses, and still I'm trying to meditate and not let it get to me. And so far it's okay. 1 year and 20 days apart. Wow, nice. Well, I have an 8-year-old son, Vincent, as well, who maybe you saw last time. And he's very cool. And he was always very cool. And the twins are very cool. They're very funny. And hopefully they will stay funny, but maybe just a bit less demanding. They're always going to be demanding. I don't know. Fuck. I don't know, yeah, whatever. It's great. It's lovely. It's great. I'm going to go and play some drums now in my live room. Yeah, here we go. Start again. clearly lost the loop there. Yep. All right, so. Try again. Yo. Yeah, that felt good. Oh, my chest. Right. Time for some bass guitar, dudes. Say hi if you're there. Right. Pardon me. I can't remember which channel that's in. I'm going to go and check. For he's a jolly good fellow. It is in number one. I'm sharing lots of channels. Liesl. Darren, thanks for watching. Good luck building your son's house. Rebuilding, fuck. Oh man. If I was in Alaska, I would help you. I love building things. And yeah. I'm dreaming of building a house again one day. Liesl, how are you? What's the vibe in England, Liesl? Yeah, we just all need to breathe. Kind of ironic, really, that a disease that's stopping people being able to breathe properly is kind of making everybody stop breathing a bit, even if they don't have the disease. But yeah, I just need to try and stay calm and relax, and it'll be okay somehow. Realistically, not totally okay, but some kind of okay. And also, if anyone is listening and feels like buying a painting, then you should check out Liesl's paintings, because they are absolutely amazing. And yeah. Cool. Well, thanks for watching. Okay, I'm going to try and put a bass on this. I don't need a long run anymore. Just really kind of do. It's very muffled. creative. Trying to be creative. No, fuck it. Just trying to be loose, creative, you know, not just plodding along like a fucking steamroller, because that's bullshit. There's already too many steamroller bass lines. There's already too many bass lines ever been played. It's bollocks. We don't need any more bass lines, but this song does need a bass line, I think. So it's my job to try and do something weird, I think. That's kind of cool. I'm going to try to do that. Something like that. It's kind of cool. One's nearly there. It's pretty good listening back. Be a bit more swoopy. Listening? First bit a little bit too much. That was good. Let's do the verse. Too much for running. Let's make that a bit shorter. I quite like it. really cool. It's just not as cool as the first thing I did. Pushed there. Damn it. How can I not get that feel again? It's so good. Why am I just want to try and be able to play it that. Yeah, nearly. Lost it. Fuck it. What was the original thing? Alright, I'm going to try and do the second half in this in one go. From the beginning, but that was alright, I think. Let's check the beginning. I don't need that second note, though. Just should be. Should just be that. Let's just redo that a second. Fuck it. Fuck. I'm missing that first. Yo, yo, yo. Whoops. What the fuck happened there, pal? Scrappy, who gives a fuck? Bass line is early, that's why. Don't need that note. True that. Fuck it. No, it's there. Stop it. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I don't know what I think of this. Let's do some keyboards. I'll just do some big piano just to let off some steam. Whew. And then I don't know, maybe I'll do a synth. I'm bloody tired again. So I think I'm going to start doing these during the day again. Or maybe even just a bit earlier. Like it's 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. Anyway, I'll let you know. So I'm going to go into the big room now. Hello, 4 people on Facebook. Say hi if you're watching. And the guys on Twitch. Yo, thanks for being here. Into the live room. Piano, mics. Hello? Those there, okay, fucking cool. Get rid of that bass. I don't know. You know, these are just sketches. You know the drill by now. You know the fucking routine. Good God. What are we doing with ourselves? What the hell is going on? I don't know. It's gonna be okay. I mean, let's face it, you know. I don't know what we can face. Well, I can probably afford to pay my rent on this studio for another 2 months if I don't get any work. So, yeah, you've got another 2 months of listening to this car crash of a TV show, whatever it is. What is it? Internet show, stream, live stream. Yeah, you got another 20 episodes or so of this to look forward to. Probably won't have any other musicians allowed in here, so it's just going to be me and members of my family who actually I could probably teach Vincent to play something in the next couple of months, but he's not allowed to be on Twitch, so Twitch viewers, you'd be out of luck. Not even sure if he's allowed to be on Facebook. I don't know. He's 8 years old. I don't know. He's very jealous because I have 125 subscribers on my YouTube channel and he only has 5. So if you want to go and subscribe to his YouTube channel, it's called Vincent Land. So yeah, subscribe to Vincent's YouTube channel at Vincent Land. But also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. Please, please, right now. Just click. The link is there in the description. It would be amazing. I know it's so sad and pathetic, but it is my dream to have 1,000 subscribers. That's all. I don't know why. That's the magic number. I can grow from there. I'm still just a baby. My 125, I love them all. I love all of you. But you're just not enough. I'm greedy for subscribers. So please, if you haven't already, please just go and click that little button. Okay, thanks. I'm going to go and try and play some piano now. It's very fast. It's just going to be a big mess. It's going to be a big mess of piano. I'll do some piano and then I'll leave it to sit for a couple of weeks to fester in its own juice. Okay, piano. That'll do. Probably everybody's tuned out now because of that nonsense. No, sweet. Okay. Thanks for sticking around. I think maybe just a bit of acoustic guitar. I would love to put synths on. I'd love to make this more synthy. But that's going to be in another episode, you know? Like just sketching ideas here. And then I'm going to let them digest, put them on Patreon if people want to hear them. Hear them again. Damn my chest. Maybe I'm having a heart attack. Oh, fuck. It's really a nightmare, all this like paranoia spreading around. It's fuck. I don't know about you guys, but it's making me paranoid about everything. It sucks. Really fucking sucks. Sorry. Sorry if you're out there and you're suffering. Damn. It's going to change. It's not forever. Impermanence. 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 That's the key. For me, anyway. I like that idea. If you're still there, say hi. Would love to hear from you. Let's try this. This should be 9 and 10. Maybe it's just this room. I just really get a bad chest in here. Time to move on. Time to move to the country. Hey Fred. Just in time to hear this mess. Thank you, Fred. Bollocks. Okay. I think I might just leave it there. I'll do a harmony. I'll do like a BV thing. I'll just do like a mumbled BV. Mumbled BV time. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Mumbled BV time and then bed. Okay, just going to listen back and do a bit of mix. I mean, what I hear is not exactly what you hear, just because of the way this streaming thing is set up, but thanks, Fred. Sorry. Oh, fuck. I think my chest is still a bit fucked. So triumphant. Okay, I mean, it's rough. As usual, that's just what it is. You know? Like, I don't know, what can I say? It's just a rough. Such a sense of relief. Even though I'm getting used to doing this, I don't get stressed out anymore. I was getting stressed out at the beginning. It felt very difficult, but it's getting easier. But it is quite tiring, definitely, and I do get a very, very relaxed when I know that I've done something. And especially at the moment with all this nonsense, bullshit, awful shit that's going on, we just got to keep occupied, keep doing stuff. Doesn't matter what it is. Well, it does matter what it is. Just do positive stuff, whatever you feel like, and I think it really helps. But I would love to talk about all this because I think I was chatting to a friend today on the phone, and we were saying how important it is when you're isolated to keep talking to different people on the phone. And I definitely had a bit of a funky day today. And then I chatted for an hour on the phone with him and felt a lot better. So there you go, I guess. We need to interact. We need intercourse. But I think this week I am going to bite the bullet and I'm going to try and do a kind of one or two extra episodes, maybe around lunchtime, maybe noon, when the twins are sleeping, and not doing this. When they're sleeping, then it means, fucking hell, I'm so tired, I can't even speak. When the twins are asleep, I might sneak down here and I will organise in advance, and I will try and get a podcast situation where I have, for example, someone in Los Angeles and someone in London and me, and we can talk for an hour. Something like that. That's what I'm thinking. I think it could be really cool. This is an opportunity, in a way. I mean, fucking hell, this is a nightmare, disaster, tragedy for the human race in a lot of ways. But it's also a chance for the whole human race to experience something together and to try and act well together to sort it out. And it's intense, it's fucking intense. My stepmom she's 63, she's a brilliant doctor. She was like one of the top doctors in her area in North England when she retired a couple of years ago. She's worked her ass off, nearly killed herself with work, and finally retired, and now they're asking her to come back, and she's asthmatic, and so clearly they're a bit worried about what to do, but I don't know what her decision is, but it's a fucking intense time. But we are all experiencing this together in our own ways. Obviously the doctors and nurses and medical staff are having their moment now, having their big moment, and everyone knows that and everybody appreciates it. But also the people in the supermarket and the people that have to basically sit there all day and just be exposed, like ridiculously exposed. I mean, I'm concerned actually in Berlin. Went to the supermarket today. The cashiers are not wearing masks. They don't seem to. certainly in the organic supermarket, they don't seem to be protecting themselves. In Penny around the corner here, they have screens up. In the chemist I went into, they had screens up. Luckily they had some vitamin C left, because that seems to be the kind of insider information, best protection against getting sick with this, which I think is just always a good protection against getting sick. Vitamin C, mumble, waffle, shut up, Robbie, you don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, definitely there'll be nobody watching now. The three of you sit on Facebook. Well, sorry about my little speech here. But I do think it's going to be good for people all around the world to communicate with each other and to try and help understand this new world that we are entering. And I hope it will be a new world, because quite frankly the old world was damaged, and maybe this is a chance to fix some of that damage and start again pick up where we left off, but in a better way. I'm just very worried about the people with the money, the big guys, people that are probably making money off of this somehow. They're very good at making money, those people, and they're probably already making money off of this somehow. And they do want to control us. And right now they have us stuck in our homes, unable to earn money. And probably a lot of people are going to be in debt after this. Hopefully not. Hopefully governments are going to break the habit of a lifetime and actually do something genuinely to help the people. I don't know. We'll find out. I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist here. Those days are over. Anyway, I'm going to save all this waffling for one of the podcast type scenario deals later in the week. Okay, thank you very much for tuning in. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll love you forever if you do. If you want me to send you some stickers, send me some postage and I'll send you some stickers. How about that? You don't have to just send me €1 or become one of my Patreons if you're feeling extra generous. I mean, I'm going to be out of money in probably 6 weeks' time, so I'll have to probably start selling bits of this studio, probably start with, this capo, I guess. Yeah, just a preemptive capo sale, opening bids of €30 for this capo, just so you can think about it for a few weeks. Anyway, love you, thanks for watching, please subscribe, buy one of my records. Wait. Buy one of my records, please. They're for sale on my website, impressionberlin.com. I have a new single coming out next Friday, Left Hand Man, it's called. I will do something on here for that too. I'll do like a deconstruction thing, I think, next Friday. I'm talking to Anton about it, we're figuring it out, but I'm going to do something next Friday. So next week could be pretty busy on this here channel. Maybe I'll do something every day. How about that? I can try. I've got nothing else to do. Try and get some money from somewhere. Fucking hell. Can't even sell my lungs now because they're so bloody damaged. Anyway, all right. Lots of love. See you next